Tastes good. I like it. Come on. Is that all you can think about? Your own immediate gratification? Can you please not discuss this? Then we need to discuss it. No, we don't. Definitely not. Then why are you drinking it? I think we answered that question. And do you remember what your answer was? I said that it tasted good and that I liked it. Well, that's why I'm asking you the question again. Wait, you're asking me the question. Wait, you're asking me the question again now? For the third time? No, that's why I asked you the question the second time. Because you already knew what the answer was? Exactly! Well, you already knew the answer. Why did you ask the question a second time?
You're interrupting the video.
Oh, we didn't need to discuss this. Oh, we don't. Stop. What happens when you get a fight with your inner conscience? A bottle of cola. Thinking like a mindless drone. Maybe you keep talking. Excuse me? How can you take that?
Excuse me? Are we going to the mall or not?
How can you take that into your body? I put it in my mouth and I swallow it. It's really easy. You should try it sometime. What's in your hand is literal. It's a bald microcosm of corruption and decay. Even if you can explain what you just said, I wouldn't want you to. Look, it's a bottle of cola. Don't make it out to be more than it is. There's more to it than you think. You're entitled to your hang-ups and neurosis, which is a paranoia, but please don't try to push them off on me. I'm trying to help you. That's your problem. You see something that bothers you. And you think just because it bothers you that it's inherently not right. You take it upon yourself to fix it, even though it's not really broken. There's plenty here that's broken. That's your opinion. It's not just my opinion. I have hard science to back me up. I'm not saying science is wrong, just that you're taking this way too seriously. This is a matter of health. My health is fine. Maybe now, but if you keep drinking that stuff, you'll get fat, your teeth will fall out, and you'll get diabetes. Well, it's not like I drink it all the time. Well, how often do you drink it? Once or twice a day. And how big is that bottle? I don't know. It's a bottle, an average size bottle. It's a 20-ounce bottle. Right, an average size bottle. And you're drinking it all right now? Yeah. That's 2.5 servings of cola. So what? So the calories listed on the side label, that's for one serving. You drink all that, you're getting 2.5 times that amount. The makers of this fine beverage have conveniently placed that information around the label as well. See? As I said, by serving and by bottle. They went in the mouth for you. Or wait, 240 calories for the whole bottle. They went in the mouth for you. How's that for front service? There's nothing honest about it. There's no fat, there's no saturated fat, and there's no trans fat. Just because there's not fat doesn't mean it's healthy. Just because it's high in calories doesn't mean it's poison.
What are you doing?
Two bottles of this a day, that's almost 1/4 of the USA recommended calorie intake. The United States Department of Agriculture does not dictate calorie intake. No, they don't dictate it, but they made a recommendation. It'd be smart of you to follow it. Would you me terribly if I said I didn't have 100% faith in the government agency? It's the Department of Agriculture. They do food. How can that be political? How can that not be political? It's one of the basic necessities of life. That stuff you're drinking is not a basic necessity of life. Comes on you. Obviously, you don't think much of yours. It's mine. I'll do with it what I want. That's what they want you to think. What? You know how they advertise? They appeal to your vanity. They make you think you're expressing your individuality by drinking their product. But it's the same exact product that millions of other people are drinking. Just because I'm drinking the same thing as millions of other people does not mean I'm not my own person. Just because you think you're thinking for yourself does not mean they haven't brainwashed you. Do you enjoy this? Of course not. I don't like watching people slowly kill them. Right? I don't like no, of course not. I'm watching you slowly kill yourself with a plastic bottle, liquid trigger, one agonizing step at a time. You're completely apathetic. I wouldn't say I'm apathetic. More like I just don't care. Hush! It means the same thing. It means the same thing. You do enjoy this, don't you? I don't like watching people kill themselves.
Why are you doing this? Okay.
I think it's okay because it's what they've been conditioned to believe. Yeah, you're having a blast. Do you know how much that goes into every advertisement you see? I bet you don't have any hobbies. Do you know how hard they try to twist your brain so that without you realizing it? Your hobbies like this. Look at the code of the label on that bottle. Saving people from themselves and their evil culture of mass consumption. What color is that? It's red. That's right. So what? It's bright. It's brighter. It's friendly. It's inviting. It's warm. Yeah, because it's red. It's red for a reason. It's red because it had to be some color, so why not red? It's probably designed by some 5-year-old. Kids always go for this.
What?
Maybe somebody just wanted to appeal to kids. There, you said that could be your mouth, not mine. Most people like the color red. Not just most people, children. Children like the color red. They're marketing to children, hooking them early in life, and selling them places and teddy bears with a product logo on it. Trying to help the most impressionable members of society into a lifelong addiction of unhealthy products. Most of the cases you don't even have No. They have money of their own to buy stuff. And what do? They buy toys, not soda. That's what's so insidious. Corporate American broadcast to us before we even have money of our own to spend. Looking ahead to the future, trying to get us in their pockets when we're at our most impressionable. Even though we may not have money of our own to spend at that point in our lives, the corporations aren't stupid. They can wait. They know we'll have money later on. And if they go after us as children, then they increase their odds of getting our money in there when we're adults. The far-sightedness of it is amazing. And here I thought they just wanted kids to bug their parents to buy stuff. There's that too. Maybe the corporations should just take over the government. Don't get me started. Oh, that's right. They already have. Not yet, but they're working on it really hard. Would it be a bad thing, really? To have the government's overriding goal be generating a profit? Capitalism works better than any other type of economy. If the control of the government was based on it, it might actually force its leaders to be more fiscally responsible. Corporations don't look out for the best interests of people, they look out for the best interests of themselves. You think our elected leaders don't do the same thing? You're that willing to give up your freedom? Well, according to you, I've already... Which one am I right now? Well, according to you, I've already given up by virtue of what I think I've chosen to myself to drink. So what's the difference? I'll be some kind of mindless drone. I want an okay life. An okay life? That's it? Just an okay life? You look at the rest of the world and tell me that having a life that's just okay isn't doing pretty darn good. You look at the rest of the world and tell me that... You look at the rest of the world and tell me that our country isn't contributing to the problems that make our pretty good lives seem pretty good by comparison. To tell you the truth, I really wouldn't know. Well, it should be obvious. I just live here. Ah! Don't interrupt! I just live here. I put food on the table. I pay my rent. I pay my taxes. I vote. I hope the people I voted for don't screw things up too bad. I'm not getting any important phone calls, and I'm not at meetings behind closed doors. Are you? No! Then how can you say it's obvious? Oh, wait, then how can you say it's obvious? Wait. It's obvious. And the newspapers. Newspapers can't be trusted. The media can't be trusted. Their primary concern isn't the truth, it's to turn a profit. It's to turn a profit that affects the news that they choose to report and how they report it. They said capitalism was a good thing. I said it worked better than the alternatives. I never said it was good. It's definitely not perfect. To put things in perspective, though, alright, especially now we're talking about the news, to put things in perspective, though, you should read a history book. You think things are bad now? They've always been bad. People have always cheated. Governments have always been in conflict. People have always... I messed that up somewhere along the line. I was reading that too fast.
Really, just that part?
Keep going. Capitalism works. Wait. I said it works better than the alternatives. Never said it was good. Definitely not perfect. Especially when you're talking about the news. To put things in perspective, though, you should read a history book. You think things are bad now? They've always been bad.
You just said that.
No, shh. People have always treated each other like crap. Governments have always been in conflict. There have always been war. There have always been hunger and disease and death. And frankly, no matter how good things get, the end is always the same for everybody. Death. There's no such thing as a happy ending. Then maybe...
Come on, listen
no,
to me.
I'm
I want to go to the mall.
Then maybe you have to be inspired. Then maybe you ought to be inspired to make everything that happens before the end as worthwhile as possible. I do. For one thing, I drink this. Tastes good and I like it.
Snap out of it.
Okay, we can go.
Are you ready to buy first?
Yeah, we gotta
Sold to the lady in the
Okay,
pink
it's
room.
time for her lithium and it's time for group therapy.
Yeah, no kidding. Here's your Ativan.
How does that make you feel?
It scared me a little bit. You were able to speak that fast and talk to yourself
And
that well.
how can you breathe now?
You're showing Mr. Steele that, right?
That was epic.
Sure.
Alright.
Why, are you planning on doing that yourself?
No?
Yeah, we should.
I was just waiting for her to chuck something at her.
No.
I hit her with my paper.